They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. Hand off to Jones. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. Might have a chance. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Minutemen picked up a chunk on the ground. Let's see what they do here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. Running inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, UMass. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The run inside. It's Jones. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Hand off from the gun. Picks up the 1st down. Open space at the 25. And he eluded the defense. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside, it's Jones. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Graves. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield very late in the half. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. On the move. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a 1st down, and it'll be 4th. Trying to save time on defense, they use. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Gashing the D on the right. Touchdown, Minutemen! He found some open space. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And off to Jones. Got room at the 35. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Ready? Go, go! Right back to the well. maybe a crease. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Minutemen! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top. UMass ready to get things started as the offense takes the field. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Inside the 40. Breaks into the open. Into the house. Touchdown, UMass! That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10. The UMass offense returns to the field. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. In the red area, it's Jones. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Touchdown, UMass! And the pummeling has PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll start this drive from the 42. And off to Jones. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They're going to ride this running back. Inside the 30. Got a little grass. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Handoff to the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between
Ready, go! Here we go, ready, go! Down, ready, where did he go? Down, ready, go, go! Ready, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, ready, go!
Welcome to the venerable Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
Ready, go, go!
The give to the left side. Could be an alley. He's at the 50, the 30, at the 20. All the way! Touchdown! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Here we go, ready! Go, go!
They'll run the counter. Turning it on! He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Minuteman! Once he got lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Ready, go!
And off to Jones. Moving past the 25. Oh, he found a space on the right. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and they'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Ready, go!
They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 28.
Ready, go!
They'll give it to him again. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. On the draw, it's Jones. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of...
There's a crease, and he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside, it's Jones. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. Trying to run, it's Jones. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Going to the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Back to throw, it's Graves. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. UMass comes to the line, facing 2nd and short. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Fires to the right. That's caught, it's Matthews. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense,
On the flag brings up a short 1st and 5. Offense can really get aggressive if it chooses. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, UMass. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly.
The Minutemen offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Here's a little room there. The 20, inside, and he ran away from the defense. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Go!
Running inside, it's Jones. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go!
He's got it again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, and this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years, the big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Finds a little space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And off to Jones. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go!
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocked that one right down the middle. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. On the move at the 30. Running room in the middle. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Go!
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Finding some room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback
Go, go! Down, ready! Red 54, red 54, go, go! Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! One, go! Ready! Ready, go! Here we go, ready! One, go, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Blue, go, go!
right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Got an opening here. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UMass. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And there's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Touchdown, Minutemen. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. The UMass offense takes the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. The running back here on a direct snap. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Hey guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He's got the 40. Here he goes. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UMass. Ball handed off. Crosses the 45. He's got a crease. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Minutemen.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Graves. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics and more speed.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UMass.
Just been a dominant day from...
The Minutemen offense back on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Minutemen. This offense really clicking. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Hands off to the left. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Ready to go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. He's got space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Minutemen. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
This is exactly what makes this back so special.
And the UMass offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here he goes. The 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UMass.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the...
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Working clock with the ground game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it with the draw play. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Minutemen. The UMass offense takes the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And here's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Can he get there on the ground? They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0.
14. Flag for go, go. Here we go. Ready. Where did he go? Down. Ready. Go, go. Down. Ready. Go, go. Ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. All right, ready to go.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar, the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to freshman quarterback out of UMass. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.